Well, hi Aries. I am doing your private video, and I will be uploading also all the other zodiac signs one by one. So, Aries, let's get started as to what I see coming for you in October, for the rest of October, and for November. So, Aries, you have been going back and forth on a lot of things. In other words, like you start something and then you may not finish it, and then you get into something else and then you don't finish it. And then it's like you think that you found a niche, or you found like something that you like, something that holds your interest, something that keeps you busy for a little while. And then you'll find that after a while, when something or someone shows their true face to you, you'll realize that it's time to move on from that person, and you'll do so. Aries, it's been complicated for you for quite some time. There has been a lot of roller coasters. There's been, and I say roller coasters and mean that for some of you, legitimately, like roller coasters. And then for others of you, it's more like your roller coasters are the waves, the stepping stones, the kind of things that knock you off your path a little bit, things that kind of hold you back from where actually you're trying to get to. For a lot of Aries, there seems to be not only an inconsistency on your end, but on other people who are involved with you. It feels like a lot of people don't do what they say they're going to do, or don't follow through. Some people have a tendency of taking advantage of your kindness, even mistaking it for weakness. There's a balance that is going to come in for you by the end of October, or roughly the third week of October throughout the rest of October. This balance is going to be something really good, something you've wanted, something that's going to help pass the time, so to speak. It's something that's going to help to get you to feeling better about yourself, feeling good about waking up, having a motivation, so to speak. It's going to motivate you. This person or this situation or this offer or opportunity is going to motivate you and have you feeling in such a way that you're going to want more and more of it, or more of them. You'll understand when this starts to play out. As we move forward, Aries, it's going to be the first week of November. And in that first week, there's something that you're doing. There's either traveling, there's a plan that you have, there's an expectation that you're trying to meet, there's some type of goal. It also could be with family. For some of you, this could be about family. It could be making plans with family, or going to see family, visit family. For some of you, this is going to be, I don't want to say it's going to feel like a chore, but it's going to feel like, well, I've got to do it. It's something I have to do. It's what I'm supposed to do. So it's kind of like your character, your morals. It's like your values. You know that family's important, or you know that whatever this is that you committed to or you're promising to do is important, and you're not going to let the other person down, because that's just not who you are. Aries are definitely very adamant about time, about schedules, about appointments, about being on time. I love that about Aries. They're very anal that way, where they OCD-ish. They like the shit to be the way it's supposed to be. I'm also going to say that as you go into the second week of November, for some of you, this is more about sorting something out. Perhaps you're feeling crowded in your space. For some of you, it's about a clean out. For some of you, it's about working outside of the home. For some of you, this could be working around your home. It's definitely going to make you feel better once you get the clear space, or once you get to have something look or present itself the way you want it to. It's like you're going to get your creative side working. And you may feel like, okay, well, I'm not such an outdoors person, or I'm not really a gardener, I'm not really this or that, but you're going to decide not to pay somebody. You're going to decide to go out there and do something yourself. I also feel like with Aries, between the second and third week of November, you're going to start to understand something a little bit better. Perhaps you're going to understand something about yourself. It feels like, Aries, that you have denied yourself. I want to say you denied yourself the privilege or the right to feel the way you do. You've denied yourself a lot of opportunities where happiness was trying to present itself. I feel like a lot of you were afraid to step all the way into something. It's like you'll give it a try. You'll try it a little bit. You'll test the water, but you might not have been willing to put the work in. Something may have looked like it was going to take too much work or too much effort, and maybe you weren't sure about how to go about that, or you weren't sure if you wanted to invest that much in this situation. But a lot of you, Aries, although you enjoy being around other people, although you enjoy outings, although you enjoy new experiences, you definitely love the travel, the excitement, the newness, the beginnings, the fresh starts. You love all that. But it's you trying to get comfortable in your own shoes, or you trying to be comfortable staying on that path. One side of you wants the relationship, the other side of you wants the freedom. Don't go together really well. There has to be some form of commitment or sacrifice or meeting each other halfway, some kind of agreement, an understanding that needs to be made between you and this other person. For some of you, listen to rumors, gossips, family drama, stuff that you don't want to get into, stuff you don't want a part of. Don't let yourself get tangled up in somebody else's web. Don't allow it. For some of you, don't help somebody to make a decision or a choice where it could turn around and it could bite you in the ass, meaning that if somebody's having relationship issues and you want to help them, or maybe you're wanting them to come and stay with you for a little while, or you're going to try to be the hero in the matter, or you're going to try to, what you feel like you're really trying to help, but it's going to turn around and they're going to go back to the person who you believe that they were trying to get away from. It's kind of like the situation is going to express itself in such a way that they're going to talk negative about their partner. They're going to say maybe there was abuse. They're going to say there was neglect. They're going to say there was lies. There was cheating, manipulation, the whole 9 yards. Enough for you as a friend or family member, whoever this is to you, enough for you to want to get involved and to help and try to rescue the person out of the situation. And the minute that you do, less than a week's time, this person is going to miss their partner, want to go back to their partner, and point the finger at you like as if you kept them from being able to be with them. Somehow, it's like the trigger turns around and points the gun at you. It's like, you're like, what? I was trying to help you because you said this, this, and this. So this is what I'm saying. Be careful of the drama, the nonsense that's going to float around you. You're going to have the freedom, the ability, the choice, the option to step in, to intervene, to help, to correlate, to mediate. But I'm warning you not to do it. If you stay neutral and just tell them you're sorry they're going through what they're going through, you'll keep them in your prayers or whatever, or just say that, you'll be able to work this out somehow to work out, then you'll be okay. And then they'll still be your friend, or they won't get upset with you. Aries, in the long run, when we get to the end of November, some of you receive an unexpected either message, email, text, letter, gift. Something comes by the end of November, something that was not expected. For some of you, Aries, you have people who try to get into your business. They try to get into your conversations. They try to get in deeper than what you're allowing them to. Be sure to keep your boundaries where they need to be for the month of November. Some people aren't meant to know everything. Some people aren't meant to know anything. And the people that you choose to know something are limited. And that's how it should be. You don't always want people to have 24/7 access to you, your life, your situation, your emotion, your feelings. You got to keep something for yourself. There is definitely love knocking at your door. There's relationships waiting to happen. There's people waiting to meet you. There's going to be a new role for you, so to speak. A new walk, a new path, a new journey, or an additional journey that you're going to quite enjoy. I feel like you already have a taste of what that is, and you're going to do it even more. It is going to help you to expand, to grow, to learn, but even more so, to make a whole lot of new, different friends. People that you're really, really going to like and take a liking to. I also feel like you're going to finally realize that you're more ready than you give yourself credit. Where relationships, friendships, or anything in between, you're more ready to accept all the above. Aries, don't be so hard on yourself. A lot of times, you're always trying to improve, whether the inside, the outside, your work, whatever. You never see yourself as being good enough, which is not a bad thing because you're always trying to improve. And that's our goal every day, right, Aries? Our goal every day is to be a better version of ourselves today than we were yesterday. So, Aries, you're definitely on the right track. There's definitely a lot of new things coming. Again, I see travel in November. Whether for some of you it's the first week or some of you it might be the last week. It could be the Thanksgiving holiday. You might be traveling, or somebody's traveling toward you. But either way, there is a warmth around that in November. There's a warmth, meaning somebody you enjoy or you care about, somebody you may need to be around. It's definitely one way or the other. Either you're going to pop up for them or they're going to pop up for you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of my psychic abilities. I didn't come on here with the cards because I don't need the cards. But I wanted to give you just a little bit of insight of what's coming, what you can expect for the rest of October, and what's coming in November. Oh, and for some of you, be careful in the last week of October with speeding tickets. I don't know who's worried about that, or who's driving too fast, or who's doing the roll stops, or whatever the problem may be. But be careful of getting tickets for the end of October. Remember that I told you that, all right? Summing it all up as well is relationships are blooming constantly for you, Aries. It's a matter of picking and choosing, just like the battles in front of you or the gossip people in front of you, picking and choosing what to get involved in, what not to get involved in. Same thing with relationships. You will have the free will, the right, the choice to choose or not to choose. That's the question. But I can see you're not going to have a lot of Friday or Saturday nights alone. I can definitely see that you're wanting to experience something new, and you're just ready. You're just ready to ride on that roller coaster. So, Aries, I hope you liked your reading. Thank you for being here with me. Remember to subscribe to H&G Spirit Messages, where myself and my grandmother always come to you straight. We never crooked the line. We never try to fudge it for you. We never try to make it up. We just keep it real. We keep it real. For some of you out there who are waiting and wanting to get a personal reading, please contact me. You'll be able to find that information in my About section on my YouTube channel. So for now, thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I look forward to talking to you soon.